All right, so we have the alternating bass, which is 6 and 4. And we're going to practice that separately. Remember, the strings are numbered from the bottom to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These fingers, 1, 2, 3, and then your thumb. Okay, and these fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So you're going to practice the bass separately. Anytime you have a few minutes, grab your guitar and just do this. Right? Don't try to be pretty. Okay, let's go back to melody. So it starts on the second string on the 3rd fret. You're going to use your pinky there, and you're going to use your first finger to pluck it. And then you're going to use your second finger to pluck the first string open. Right. Then you're going to move your pinky over back to the first string in that G chord. And then you're going to go to G7 by putting your first finger on the first string, 1st fret. And then back to G. Okay, so this is what it sounds like. This is the melody there. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you do that? Want to try it?
I'll try it.
Okay, go ahead. Hold up your guitar a little bit so I can see your hand. There you go.
I'm going to go slow.
Very slow. Nice. Okay, Jude, let's hear you do it. No, now remember, you gotta, so listen to this again. Jude, look at me. 2nd string, 1st string open, 1st string, 3rd fret. 1st string open, 1st string, yeah. Right. Then 1st string, 1st fret.
Okay, let me start at the very beginning.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, good. I'm not hearing this.
Whoops.
Yeah, not that G. Yep.
And then we get the 3.
Yeah, but we're not, don't jump ahead, don't jump ahead. So all we're doing right now is.
Okay.
Yeah, and then 1st fret. So 2nd string, 3rd fret. 1st string open. 1st string, 3rd fret. 1st string, 1st fret. You're playing the wrong G.
I'm like.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Right, and then back to. Right. Okay. Now I want you to hear it with the bass, and I'm going to go really slow. Pinch 2 and 1 and 6. And then play 1. A pinch is where you play two strings at the same time.
Okay. So
Okay, so
yeah.
our pinky is on the second string, third fret, and we're gonna pinch the second string and the sixth string. The sixth string is the top one. And then we're gonna play the first string open.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Keeps hitting my
That's okay. That's okay. That's
my
okay.
palm.
Oh, we didn't even talk about damping in your palm because that's actually a good thing.
Oh.
So don't worry about it. We'll get to that. So that's a big difference between folk music and blues is damping. Folk music, everything rings out. Blues, listen to the difference. I'm just going to do the bass for a minute. This is folk music. In blues, it sounds more like a coffee pot percolating. Hear the difference? I'm resting the side of my palm here.
Okay.
Side of my palm here. Yeah, exactly. That's what it sounds like. Thunk, thunk. Yep. But it's only on the bass notes, really. You're not damping the bottom three strings.
Oh, okay.
So Jude, your hand is closer to here. See how closer to here. Not up by the hole. Your fingers will end up by the sound hole if the rest of your hand is damping further down. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's do this again. Listen.
Yeah, somehow I lost you.
Am I still here?
Yeah, no, yeah, but I lost you when you're talking as being the big one. You're now just a little person.
I'm just
gallery view.
I am a little. Huh? What did you do? You can go to view and either choose gallery or speaker.
Gallery. Okay, I guess this is better now. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, we'll see if it holds. Okay.
All right. I mean, you might have bumped something on your computer. Who knows? All right. So damping's really important. I'm so glad you reminded me of that, Beth. And it's really close to the edge here. See how my fingers are still near the sound hole, but not like this, like this. So, Jude, your watch. Yeah. That's where you should be. I know, I can't wear any jewelry when I play guitar. Okay, not in front of the sound hole. No. A little more that way. Now, just lie the side of your hand right down there. And it sounds like this. Can you hear that percolating kind of sound? That's the goal. Don't worry if you don't get it right away. It's not something to frown and worry about. Okay, now we're going to put our pinky on the third fret, second string, and we're going to pluck 6 and 2. Okay, are we good with that? And then we're going to, with our second picking finger, we're gonna play 1 without a bass note. This is where the syncopation comes in. Listen for 1 sec. So it's gonna go 6 and 2, 1, 4. 6 and 2, 1, 4. Yes. 6 and 2, 1, 4. See, and it's not. This is what's so interesting in country blues, because the pattern The bass never changes, but where the melody notes comes in does change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'll grow to like it.
I'm having fun already.
Are we having fun yet? Okay, so our 6 and 2. Remember now, anytime I say 6 or 4, it's your thumb, right?
Yeah.
6 and 2, 1, 4. And then 6 and 1, with you move your pinky back over. So watch. And then it's a pluck. And then a bass. So 6 and 2, 1, 4. 6 and 1, 4.
Okay. 6 and 2.
6 and 2,
4.
1, 4.
6 and 2.
4.
1, 4.
And then 6 and 1, move your pinky back to the 3rd fret on the 1st string and pluck again. And then play 4, the bass.
Okay.
Jude, how you doing?
This is nothing. This is like nothing we're following here. This is just a tactic you're showing me, or is it like on this music?
Are you talking about the tablature?
Yeah.
The tab is a little bit different than
Okay.
than
Yeah,
my
that's really
version.
confusing. Okay.
Tab is a little bit different than my version, and once you get my version, you can do the tab. Okay, but stay with me.
Okay, say it
The
again.
reason I don't use the tab, let me just talk about this for a second, because this is important. I mean,
Yeah.
I learned how to play this from old blues guys, like blues masters. And the thing is, and also when I was young, I learned by listening to the records over and over. What happens if you learn from tablature, it goes right into your brain and it does not go into your body.
Right.
It gets stuck in your brain. And then if you don't have paper in front of you, it doesn't make sense.
Right.
I want it to get integrated into your body because that's the best way to play.
And what's interesting with me is with vocal, after I learn a song, I know the melody and I know the words. And every time I learn anything other than basic chords with music, if I don't play it, it's gone. And that's what I mean by being a monkey. It's like,
well, sure, but that's
you're
normal. But the other thing is that just
So
like
going-
we're separating the bass and the melody, you have to practice how you want to sing the song. Then you practice how you want to play the song. And when you can do both without thinking too much, that's when you put them together.
yeah, but you're going from a different place, which is a place I want to go from, because then maybe at some point my playing will be more than like very, 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 very short-term memory, which is important.
Right. When you integrate it in your body,
Yeah.
it stays with you longer.
Yeah.
I mean, I had COVID in March and I only started playing 3 weeks ago. I was in bed for over 88 days.
Oh, wow.
Stopped playing totally. And I just started picking up the guitar mid-December. And I thought I wouldn't remember anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm amazed at, I may not remember all the words and I may not remember the title, but I remember how to play the songs. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Well, I'm grateful for remote stuff because I'm afraid to see anybody in person.
Yeah,
So,
me too. And too.
So yeah, I want this to get integrated in your body, and that's why I want you to practice the space note. I want you to be able to have a conversation with people while you're doing this. I want you to be able to call your best friend on the phone and say, hey, what's new? What's going on today? And you can still keep a rhythm. Okay? It's
Yeah.
really, because that means that's muscle memory.
Yes.
Okay, so pluck 6 and 2, 2 on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, play 1, and then play 4.
Oh, I messed up. I missed it. So, oh, sorry.
Right.
And then
we're going to pluck 6 and 1 and play 4 again.
4. Okay.
Because that's the bass. This is the bass. So bass, bass.
Bass.
And we're going to pluck 6 and 1 again, but on the 1st fret. Bass. And go back to 6 and 1. Pluck. Bass. So
Okay.
watch.
Do that one again.
I know, so watch. Here's the bass, right?
Yeah.
And here comes the song. 4, 6 and 1. 4, 6 and 1. 4.
Oh, you keep going back to the 4. Okay.
Because that's the bass.
Because that's the bass. Right.
Here's the bass, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So the bass never changes.
No.
So watch. 2 and 6. 1, 4. 1 and 6. 4.
4.
1 and 6. 4. 1 and 6. 4.
Got it. Okay.
And I'm moving it on different frets. But does that make sense?
Yes.
Jude, does that make sense?
Yep.
Not that G. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Good. Let me hear, Jude, let me hear you do it. Can you turn your sound up? I can barely hear. It looks like you're doing it right. Now remember, you're not over the sound hole. You're down here.
That's so different than folk.
It is.
Yeah.
It's very different than folk. You want to be a coffee pot. Four, 6 and 1. And then move your pinky over to the 1st string. And then back to the 3rd fret on the 1st string. And pluck 6 and 1. And then 4.
Okay.
So I'm gonna actually, in this recording, you'll be able to fast forward to the parts you want to review. I'm gonna play that right now really slow and try to talk it too. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's see how we do. Okay. So I'm starting out with the blues G, and I'm gonna play the 2nd string on the 3rd fret plucked with the 6th string. So 6 and 2, 1 open, 4. Move my finger to the 1st fret, 1st string, 3rd fret, pluck 6 and 1, 4. Move my 1st finger to the 1st string, 1st fret, 6, and then 4. Back to the 3rd fret, pluck 6 and 1, and then 4. Now listen to what it sounds like when I'm not trying to play and talk. I'll still go slow. Always do this to get the rhythm for yourself, right? That's as far as we got so far. Second string. Plucks, yeah. Then don't forget the, yeah, good.
Oops.
That looks good, Jude. And it sounds good, Beth. Okay, you ready for, this is my favorite part because this is where the blues comes in.
Uh-oh, the blues note, right?
Right, right.
Oh, boy.
Okay,
Oh,
so
boy.
we're gonna, so we've got this, right? Now we're gonna pluck
Oh, boy.
6 and 3 on the 3rd fret. Wait, yes, is that right? Yes. Now it's the same thing that we did in the beginning where we went 2 and 1, right? Here's the I'm just gonna play the melody for a minute. It goes 2, 1 open, 1 on the 3rd fret, 1 on the 1st fret, 1 on the 3rd fret,
Now what do we
3rd
do?
string on the 3rd fret, 2nd string open,
Oh.
and then 3rd string open.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
3rd string open.
Oh, right. Okay.
So here's the melody. Oh wait, no, sorry. Right.
All right. Oh,
Okay. Now,
I don't know.
this is what it sounds like. I'm just going to play it through. Always start with the bass. Starting with a pluck. Three, 2, bass.
Oh.
It's syncopated there. That's what's so cool. So it's pluck 6 and 3 on the 3rd fret. 2 open, 4.
Oh.
Just like we did when it was 2 and 1. We did that with 2 and 1. So it's 6 and 3 on the 3rd fret, 2 open, 4. And then it's 3 open, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4. And ultimately we're going to go like that, but we're not going to do that now. So listen to the whole song up to that point. It goes like this. Right? Here's the beginning bass. I hit a wrong note. Okay.
Oh.
And then you do that again. So slow down. It's better to go slow and have the beat be solid. The rhythm is so important.
What's the next
Da
part?
da 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 da. Nice. That's tricky. The syncopation's a little tricky,
Yeah.
right? How are you doing, Jude?
I got it in my head this moment.
Right. Well, that's why we're recording this, right?
Is it
Yeah.
bum, 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 bum? How's that?
It's ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Oh. Oh, I don't think I have it.
Okay, so it's three. It's six and 3, 2, 4,
Oh, 4 back. Okay.
6, 4.
Oh. Okay, I think I might have it now. Oh,
Okay, very slowly. This way.
some reason you're
You'll be able to play with it.
okay. Somehow you went really quiet. Oh boy.
Yeah, I lost you again.
I lost you too. I don't know what happened.
Am I here now?
You're here, but
You're one of 3.
I'm one of the 3. So go back to view and you can choose speaker view.
I'm just not able to hear as much. That's what the hearing.
Okay, can you
How's
talk,
that?
Robin? Robin, can you talk?
Talking.
Yeah, no.
Something happened. We lost.
Yeah, so I have a little you, but no voice. I mean, but no, just a little you and a soft voice.
When the internet doesn't work.
I know that's what happened to me too, Jude. Same
So
thing.
hold on, let me just test this. Oh, look at that. Testing.
Better.
Hold on. For some reason my microphone went soft. Yeah, give me a second here.
We're good now.
Yeah, but I want to fix it.
Boy, my fingers are sore.
Well, okay, so here's the other thing. Let me just input. Let me turn this up. There we go.
That's good. That's excellent.
Now you can hear me, okay?
Excellent. Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. You're going to get dents on your fingers. Can you see these? If you haven't been playing much, and you'll know you're doing it right if all the dents go in the same direction. Now, if it starts to really hurt, you're building calluses. But if it gets too painful, get some super glue and put it on your fingers and let it dry. It's artificial calluses. By the time the super glue wears off, you'll have real calluses.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I've never heard of that. That's wild.
Professional tips.
Love it.
No one tells you these things. It's important. Okay, so you guys can hear me now. I want to play this through for you. I will play it. I'll try to play it through one time talking, and then I'll play it through one time without talking, but it's all going to be slow. Okay. Now, the thing is, you're going to get this and you're going to want to go faster on the parts that are easy, but the thing is keeping the rhythm steady.
Yeah.
Right. And if you're going to speed up, you have to speed up the whole thing equally.
Right.
In a couple of weeks, we're going to talk about metronomes. Okay. But not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
So, okay, I'm going to start and I'm going to put actually, guitar players don't like to call this their pinky because it minimizes it. I'm going to put my 4th finger on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. And I am going to pluck 6 and I'm going to start with the bass, 6, 4, 6, 4. And then I'm going to pluck 2 and 6, 4, 1 open, pluck 1 and 6, 4. Then I'm going to move my 4th finger to the 3rd fret on the 1st string, pluck 1 and 6, 4. Then I'm going to go to G7 with my 1st finger on the 1st fret, pluck 1 and 6, 4. Back to the G shape on the 3rd fret, 1 and 6, 4. Then I'm going to take my 4th finger, put it on the 3rd string on the 3rd fret, pluck 6 and 3, 2 open, 4, 3 open, 6,
Oh,
4, 6, 4, 6, 4. Okay, now I'm going to play it without talking.
Okay.
Slow, so that hopefully you can actually practice with this, theoretically. Okay, my palm is here and my hand is curved around the strings. My shoulders down, my hands tucked in. Bass, 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 bass. Okay, here I go. Ready?
Ooh.
I hit the wrong note. And then you repeat that 3 and 2. And then actually you go back to 2 and 1. But we don't have to go there. I just wanted to stop at the 3 and 2.
Yes.
Right? And then
Yeah.
we're going to do it again. 3, 2, 4, 3, 1,
1.
4. I mean 6, 4, 6, 4. Okay. So, and now I'm going to just sing you the first verse so you can see how it goes. It goes, so in any blues song like this, you'd probably play the whole verse.
Did you?
I
I lost you again.
I mean, we
Darn
haven't
that.
lost you, but you're little and soft.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm going to use a different microphone next week, I hope.
Okay.
Audio settings. Yeah, it keeps like going really soft. And it won't let me fix it from there. Okay. So
I think we can hear you. I can hear you enough and see you enough.
Yeah, me too.
I know, but that's really annoying.
There. Hi.
There.
Okay. All right. So just let me know. I can just keep going back and forth and adjusting the sound. All right. So normally you'd play the whole verse, which we don't know yet, as an instrumental, and then you'd sing it. And so I'm just going to do that just so you get a feel of where we're going. Okay. The other thing I suggest, even though this is my version of the song, it may not be exactly like the tablature, and it may not be exactly like anyone else in the world plays it. It's close. But listen to different versions of this song. Listen to the song as much as you can. Even if it's not the same, maybe you'll create your version of the song. You'll learn this as the basis and then you'll change it. And it's just like my teacher used to say, if you make a mistake 3 times, you've just learned a new way to play the song. Because you're going to remember that. So, yeah. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to sing it. This is the hammer that killed John Henry. It won't kill me.
Oh.
Won't kill me. Won't kill me. So basically, the whole song, the cool thing about this song, so when you're songwriting, there's an A part and a B part to a song. A is the verse, B is the chorus, different chords. But then there's songs like Bob Dylan used to do this a lot. It's all A, right?
Yeah.
This song, A. It never changes. It's a great first song to learn because it's always the same thing over and over. So this week we got this far. Right? Next
Yeah.
week we'll learn the second half.
Yay.
Okay. So this week I want you to practice this, get really comfortable with it. Hopefully this recording, I will email you the recording and hopefully it'll be helpful. I know that, you know, you're
It
going to
will
have to
be
fast,
wonderful.
going to have to fast forward to the parts that, what's much better than doing a sound recording or trying to take notes. I mean, you can actually see it, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then we're also going to learn, like right now, we're just going 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, right?
Yeah.
But what we're going to do is we're going to be moving our second finger on our fretting hand to the 4th string on the 3rd fret. And we're going to add the 3rd string. Listen to this. This is so cool. 6, 3, 4, 3. With moving this finger. Watch. Sounds like an Old West song. Happy trails to you. And it's all a G. Okay, so we're going to learn that too, because that throwing that into this song adds a little, like, you know, you're just doing the same thing over and over, and all of a sudden there's this. It wakes up people up. They're like, wait, what did I just hear? Right?
This is great. I love it.
Yay. Well, you're not frowning anymore. That's a good sign.
So,
How are you doing, Jude? I know I'm throwing a lot of stuff at you.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Oh, good.
so perfect.
Like you teach me something I've never been able to do, which
Me
is,
too.
I don't know the right term, but it'll be internalized rather than the monkey act. Yep.
Right. It's integrated into your body. I mean, and that's the most important thing. I mean, I don't necessarily teach like other teachers. I may do some things the same, but I have a different philosophy about it. And I really want you to integrate the song in your body, and all of a sudden it's part of you.
Yeah.
And so it's different it's different for you when you play it.
Yes.
Right. And that's very cool. That's very cool. So
you live in Lee.
yeah.
Where do you live?
I live in Southampton, Mass. Where do you live, Jude?
I'm in Glenmont, New York. It's kind of cool.
Oh, wow.
That's so cool. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Isn't this, it is cool. That's what I love about this.
I know, me too. I know. We would never be able to do this otherwise, right?
Right.
It would be
I
much
also
harder.
find it, I have to share that I've always been afraid of this because, like what you were saying, Robin, about how you know, you look at people and they're not really moving their fingers this way. And I've always been playing the G the wrong, well, not, you know, the
other way.
The other way. And I tell you, it used to frustrate. I'm like, how do they do this? I don't get it, how it works, you know? So this is it's wonderful.
Well, and there's actually next week. Remind me, I'm going to give you a couple of exercises to warm up.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And they're exercises that they're hard, okay? They're not going to be easy, but they teach you how to. I'll just tell you this real quick. So let me make sure the sound is still good. See, it's already going down. Okay. So when people play, they don't understand about less movement is more. And so they go like this and they lift their fingers off the frets, right? So there's this exercise. It's a different philosophy. Instead of pushing down and lifting your finger, you're going to be pushing down and then not pushing down. So watch this on the 6th string. I'm going to push down and not push down. Keep it there. Push down and not push down. Push down. Get one finger for every fret. You rest your fingers near the strings. Right now, nothing is pushing down.
Okay.
One finger for every fret. Then I'm
Oh
gonna.
boy, I can't
Right.
barely
Here,
even do it with my wrist. Oh, okay.
It's not like this. It's like this. Look, when I hold the guitar, I'm nearly there. One finger for every fret. Okay.
Okay. That's better.
Now,
That's
don't
much better.
touch the fret. Your fingers are just hovering over the fret. Push down your first
Oh.
finger.
Yeah.
First finger on the sixth string on the first fret. Push down and then don't push down. There's a difference between not pushing down and lifting your finger.
Right.
Okay. Now keep your finger there. This is the hard part. Keep all your fingers ready to go. Push down your second finger on the second fret. And then don't push down. Third finger on the third fret. Push down and then don't push down. And try to keep all your fingers in place. Fourth finger on the fourth fret. Push down and don't push down.
Ooh.
Go
That's
slow.
hard.
It's really hard. And the only way to do it is to go super slow, because
Okay.
otherwise your fingers go flying off into space. Do that on every string.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. It's hard to do. You have to look at your hand and tell it to obey, right?
Yeah.
Obey. And
Well,
if
that's
you go
great.
too fast, your fingers are not going to just, there's a big difference between pushing down and not pushing down, and pushing down and lifting up. And this is just like with vocal exercises. When we do some vocal exercises, it's all about the breath, because the breath carries the sound. And what happens is when you do enough vocal exercises, then you start to breathe properly without thinking about it.
Yeah.
So when you sing, your breathing is going to carry the sound. Eventually, you're going to be able to push down and not push down without thinking about it. And it's ultimately going to make your guitar playing easier, better, and faster. But right now, it's going to slow it way down. But this is really, I mean, this is like, I don't know why no one teaches this. I had one teacher who showed me this. It was like the best thing I ever learned.
Wow. Yeah.
And that's how they do it. That's how they do it. They have spent years pushing down and not pushing down. So, all right. Any questions? Anything else you want to?
Oh.
Try to like send us some video of this.
Well, I'm going to send you this video.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to, when we end, I'm going to save the video and I'm going to email it to you. I'll put it on YouTube. It'll just be private for us. And,
Oh, good.
and then I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
That's great.
Okay. This is it's perfect, and I think we're all fine
I
together.
think we're good
Yeah,
too.
I think we're good too.
So far.
I'm really happy. Yeah. Well, and you know, as we get, this is hard, and this is the first one. Each time I'm going to always challenge you guys. You know, you're going to get this, and then we're going to do something different that's a little bit harder or a little bit different. I mean, it's going to be really fun. It's going to be really fun. And if you want to, next time, we could spend another 20 minutes or half an hour and do some warm-up exercises for our voices and talk about that a little bit. I don't mind doing that at all.
Okay. Yeah, I would like that.
Okay. All right. So practice at least 10 minutes a day is the minimum. Okay. You can break it up and practice 3 times 10 minutes a day, and then you got a half an hour, right?
Yeah.
But and you're going to want to practice more and more the more you learn, because there's going to be more to practice. and tune before and after. Always tune, because it's a wooden. I've had when I teach young kids and the parents come and say, "There's something wrong with the guitar. It's not in tune anymore." I love that. You know that as a music teacher, right? So
I do.
I think that's so funny. So, and
I'm glad we're part of your reentry, Robin.
thank
Yeah,
you. Thanks. Yeah, you really are. You guys, I mean,
yeah.
I'm grateful, and I'm thrilled to meet you guys, and I think this is so much fun, and you guys are great students, so it's just all the better, you know. I'm really happy. So email, I will send you the email tonight. I'll post it up there. I'll make it
Yay.
private with the link. If there's a problem with the link, let me know. I'll fix it. And if you have a question, just email me. Do you have my cell phone is 413-441-5185, and you can always text me.
Yeah.
And it's in the emails. It should be in the emails
Oh,
that I
right.
send.
Yeah, I think it
Okay.
is. Yeah.
So
yeah.
you can always text me a question and I'll answer quicker than I would see an email.
Okay.
All right. So
Yay.
practice, practice, practice.
Oh, yes, we will.
Super glue.
Super glue.
Everybody, okay, and thank you. And Beth, it's good meeting you.
It's so great meeting you too. My mom's name is Judith, and they used to call her Jude. I love it.
Oh, that's great. That's
It's
great.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pleasure
so
meeting
wonderful.
you guys. And
It's exciting. I'm
all right.
excited. It's like something to look forward to, you know.
I know, and you guys are going to be great. You're going to be great.
It's fun. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. All right.
We'll see you next Thursday night.
Bye.
Same time,
Bye.
same place. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.